They say time heals all wounds, but Regina knew better. It wasn't just time. It was truth. It was love. It was unshakable belief in something bigger than the pain. 2 years had passed since the verdict that changed everything. 2 years since the cold iron bars, the bitter taste of betrayal, the fear of being forgotten by a world she once saved. Now Regina Charleston walked the marble halls of her foundation's headquarters, not as an accused woman, but as a legend. Her white coat flowed behind her like a cape. She smiled at interns who lit up just to see her. She mentored young women who once thought medicine wasn't for them. She didn't just reclaim her life. She rebuilt it, stronger, deeper, more beautiful than it had ever been. Outside the glass doors, a line of patients waited, not because they couldn't afford care elsewhere, but because they believed in her, because they had read the articles, heard the interviews, and watched how a woman the world tried to destroy chose not revenge, but healing. And Jeff? He stood by her every step. When the media storm threatened to ruin him, he didn't flinch. When the world called their love a scandal, he held her hand tighter. He said, "I'm not leaving. If loving you costs me everything, then let it. You saved my life. I'm just trying to return the favor." Their wedding was small. No paparazzi, no speeches. Just a beach, soft jazz, Janelle smiling in the front row, and a vow whispered so quietly it felt sacred. Now in the quiet of Sunday mornings, Regina would wake to the smell of cinnamon, pancakes and the feel of sunlight on her cheek. Jeff always brought her coffee in bed, just the way she liked it, 2 sugars, no cream, and every morning she'd whisper thank you, not to the world, not to fate, but to her own heart, the one that refused to give up, the one that beat through betrayal, humiliation, prison and pain, and kept beating for love. As the seasons passed, her name became more than a headline. It became a hope. And every time someone asked her, "How did you survive all of that?" she'd just smile and say, "Because I knew the truth." And the truth always finds its way home. And she was finally home. In her work, in her purpose, and most of all, in Jeff's arms. Click on the link below for the full story. And thanks for watching. With gratitude, Vintage Mike Tales.